Order. Statement.
Finally stung into action after public opinion swung dramatically in favour of allowing more refugees into Britain last week. The British government's announced it's to let in some 20,000 people from Syrian refugee camps. This is significantly higher than the few hundred Britain said it was ready to consider until recently. However, David Cameron was keen to underline this was a purely British move and had not been forced by Brussels.
Been particularly bad. Britain will play its part alongside our other European partners, but because we're not part of, this is important, because we're not part of the EU's borderless Schengen Agreement or its relocation initiative, Britain is able to decide its own approach.
This week, the EU commissions to impose quotas after a June appeal to member states to take refugees mostly fell on deaf ears. Cameron also had to face questions about the death of British nationals from a British airstrike in Syria.
Can I thank the Honourable Lady for her response? We were exercising the UK's inherent right to self-defence. There was clear evidence of the individuals in question planning and directing armed attacks against the UK. These were part of a series of actual and foiled attempts to attack the UK and our allies.
Riyad Khan was the main target of a UK drone and two other men travelling with him. Another was killed by a US airstrike. Britain has no mandate to conduct military operations in Syria.
Front lines facing the bullets, the bombs and everything the enemy of Allah has.